So a common question we get is how to breathe and brace as it relates to a squat or a back squat with a bar. The biggest thing with this is I want you to keep your spine locked in a position that it remains neutral throughout the range. And the way you're gonna do that is by taking a breath, but when you take that breath, commonly most people will take a breath, they'll suck their belly in, they'll shrug their shoulders. What I want you to do is take a breath where your shoulders do not move at all. You expand out your belly, out laterally into your ribs, and then into your lower back. So you're not elevating your shoulders at all. What that's doing is that's creating pressure in your entire abdomen, and that is essentially creating the stability for you to then move into the position. So that's one, breathing as it relates to this position here. Secondly, is when I initiate my movement, a lot of people want to keep their chest up, and that's a very common thing to focus on here. However, I don't want you to think about your chest staying up as it relates to arching your back and getting into that position. So, the way I want you to do this is you will take your breath, whether this is a goblet squat, an air squat, a back squat, a front squat, you will take your breath, and then from there, I'm going to hinge at the hips. So the amount that my butt goes back, my chest comes forward. The spine angle here is still the same here. Once I have that, then from there I can sit to my squat and come back up. That doesn't change. So as I address the bar, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, making sure I'm equal width on the knurling. I'm going to come under. That bar is going to go onto the meaty part of my traps, so it's not sitting on my neck. From there I find my neutral spine, I stand up, and then I take a step back. From there I get my feet set. My elbows pull forward. I take a big breath. Again, the bar does not move, just my whole belly fills. Once I have that, I then hinge back, chest comes forward, and then sink to the bottom, come right back up. Every single rep I push back, and then I drive down to the bottom. As hips go back, chest comes forward, I then drop, come back up. I am not arching to keep my chest up. You're gonna find that greatly limits your range of motion because you're not stable in that position. So that is the way that I want you to go about addressing every single one of these. Obviously that's important to do when it's heavy, but I want you to treat light reps as they're heavy reps and treat heavy reps as if they are light reps. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know if this makes sense, and I'm here for you.